College. The anniversary of the 7th Divi Headquarter group. Whichever it is. How many have we got? Who's this? Bill Baker. The man in charge. Well,
oh, I see. You're keeping a little red mark for 98.
We decided we'd put everyone on camera at this time.
I was in my summer suit.
Well, there you are. That's interesting, isn't it?
God, it's staggering, isn't it? Cal, who's it with it? Who's next to it? I can't see. I don't know.
Oh, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Yeah. First.
No, I'm not sure. You don't know?
Yeah.
Everyone on camera today.
Where's your camera, Morry? Heard about this camera.
Oh yeah, well it didn't turn out too good last week. It was
Why don't you pay and get
10 more.
Why don't you pay and get your money camera out again?
I've got one of those, but I didn't bring it.
Is that the one you pushed overboard and tried to get the insurance on? I think his camera cost
Within on one trip. I've never, you know, it was out of bounds. We're still Wesley now. I'm quite happy. This great bloody Aussie. For the engine. He lived to a great age. He's only been dead for many, many years.
No, you say you had 10. Did you have 10 sons or 10 mixed?
No, a mixed.
Yeah, okay.
A mixture. I don't know what they were.
Oh, see, CC still beats that, doesn't he?
They got him.
It's his name and everybody knows him as CC.
Did they?
Yep. Even in business, a lot of people know him as CC. Yep.
I had a problem when I was naming my daughter.
Her grandfather on the other side, his name is Carl. So I called her Carly. And my mother's second name is Catherine, so I called her Carly Catherine Clarke. So we've got CCC, and we've satisfied both sides of the Russell and Manning.
Russell Clarke became a canon in the Anglican Church. Manning, well, he's way out. Because I knew Russell very well because he became our minister for some time in my church. And he used to always say, can I come around for a couple of hours of service? And then I used to... he was very interested in St John's homes and my friends gave all extra things to him. But yeah, no, there were... He never wanted to talk about it.
What was Manning like as a young fella? What was Manning like as a young fella?
Well, of course, he's a very great scholar, as you possibly know. You know that, don't you?
Yes, the Labor Party was going to be
talk of that many exhibitions.
I was listening to the radio on, I think it was Wednesday. There was a big series of speeches about Manning Clarke by the Labor Party. They had sort of adopted him as theirs.
They were the opposite to that respect too, I know. But you know, when he died, do you know this? This is a fact, I know.
You must wonder about that.
They knew there'd be such a big crowd there. Do you know where the service was held? In the Anglican Church church at Canberra because it's about twice as big as yours.
Right.
But isn't that amazing? Russell possibly told me that. He's a 50-year member of the MCC, and I think he's getting past going there. We have our luncheon on the 17th of November, my brother's birthday. Next month.
Yes, I've been there, yes.
It's a marvellous little
Oh, right.
English style.
Well, Dad turned 80 this year.
Collapse on the steps coming
The ones that are still hanging on, getting along with the years.
You must have got over it.
Your name is Ron McGregor.
But
Sith Ake is 81. Are you having your
You must have.
80? You're having your 60th wedding anniversary.
Russell's quite outstanding because he did become a dean. So he's very near the top of there.
Sith Ake.
But he is running a sermon. He could give it to many people
Mr. Staley.
and get away with it. He would say the most outlandish things. And not all rural. I've been to at least 2 weddings.
Oh, that's right, yes, because you are hard of hearing and she can't speak very loudly.
2 weddings for them all. But people are... because he hadn't already made the wedding.
Tell me about what? When you told me before about that, the Jack Land.
Scott, when we were in the Middle East, the main thing we had was American spam ham. And Finky, you might have guessed, his proper name is Finkelstein. He's not really a gentleman. He's a 5 to 2, and he just say magic words over it and say, "It's chicken." Of course. Yeah, no.
I wasn't going to go home.
Absolutely right.
Good way to do it.
asked Fink today whether he was any relation to Theodore or Thorough Street. Yes, I should know that.
Theodore.
Theodore Fink.
Oh, Theodore Fink,
Yeah, chairman of the Herald. Yeah.
He said, in that book, he settled to his debtors for a farthing in the pound.
Farthing in the pound.
Yeah, and then never paid them. I'm sorry, Morry, I don't like to talk about that.
Knowing him very well, he's making a lot of money.
On account of the drought.
He's the accountant.
That's the problem. Thank you. But the rest of Queensland or the south of Queensland is David, you're going to be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow to get your seat by the fence?
Do you think I have to be there at 8? I have to. I've discussed
Yes.
But what I'd like to know is, there's a photo over there of this old gentleman. Who he is. I'd like to know what room the suits that we're in. Wesley.
I've just got nothing much to spend.
he in the shirt.
He was made, wasn't
That was interesting to hear.
Bill, I reckon we should have everybody on video here.
Yes, so do I.
We've got Jeff Evans there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And also, can you tell me what this room is that we're in here at
Yes,
Wesley?
this is the Cato Memorial Room of the old Wesley Collegians.
Oh, there we are. Yeah.
And this after the war. No, in 1942 we came back to the Middle East.
Yep.
This General Beavis made this his headquarters.
Oh, right.
And Wesley, in an effort to get a bit of culture, went to Scotch. They didn't succeed too much.
I don't believe you.
That's right. And
Please, Mr. Gregory.
and this was the headquarters of the Master General of Ordnance,
Right.
Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers under General Beavis.
Right.
And that's why we're here. Frank O'Prey was, he was an old Wesley.
That's Jack. No.
Jack, and his son Frank was here, and we got here. They said, come here and have your reunion. There's not many of us. And Bruce Gregory, who's the secretary of the Old Wesley Collegians Association.
That's one.
Collegians Association. You don't call them Wesley, you just call them collegians.
Collegians football. You can join the football.
Depends whether they're
Can
playing
you?
footy or not.
Yeah, they're advertising for collegians to join.
They
the
needed
football.
it. They got done over by Melbourne Grammar in the final, the rotten
They
thing.
still have a go. They have to come next year.
Bruce looks after us, and we come in, and this is our biggest attendance we've had for about many years. John has not been here since he joined the unit in 1940. He's never been to a reunion.
Oh, right.
He's been
Oh,
overseas.
Jack Hall.
Overseas.
He's been overseas, I know, but that's no excuse. He could have come back.
He lives in Taiwan.
Oh, did he? So, who else is Arthur Pay, who's at your table. Arthur was dying in the last 2 years. In fact, his son David said he did die, but he came good when he found the cost of a funeral. So he's here today.
Well, you know, Bill Dad was looking in the death notices the other day, and C.C. Clarke was there.
Was he? Yeah. My wife saw that. Yeah, my wife saw that. She said, "Isn't he a friend of yours?" And I said, "Who?" She said, "C.C. Clarke." He wouldn't die.
Had a wife, Nancy, too. There's 95 down at Dandenong.
When they checked it, and I said, "No, it's a wrong address." It almost upset me at breakfast. Mum reads all the death notices while you're having breakfast, and she finds the most outlandish names and said, "Oh, they're friends of yours." Never heard of them, mate.
Hey, Bill, I've got a nasty joke about that.
What's that?
All the old guys read all the death notices to see what their next day's appointments are.
Yeah, that's right. If they're not there, they get out of there.
They get up in the morning.
They're not there, they go to the funeral.
That's right. Well, this is poor old Fink. He's 79 3/4.
Now,
And Scotty said,
Jeff's come from Albury today.
Right?
Should have been a millionaire, Vicky.
John reckons you're starting to ramble a bit.
Yeah, I am too.
You're only a young fella.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but at times I feel terribly ill. I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Pot was younger than you.
Who?
Got a lot of weight in his shoulders, is that right?
Yeah, I know, and the other bloke who died...
Colonel Potter was in the TV series.
No, Tony, remember Tony? No, Tony who died, we went to his funeral. Fitzherbert. They said he was younger than me, but the army records don't show.
Phil, what's his name? Was
Phil Weaver, the first bloke we... No, Phil Weaver, the first bloke we buried in the desert. He was the youngest. And then there was me. And Weaver got married 3 weeks before we left. I thought I had the right to let him do his will. What do you write to a girl at 20?
What was his name, Bill?
Weaver.
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 You remember Weaver?
He was in Headquarter.
Yeah, we've got everyone now.
You'll have
Just
some,
wanted them all to speak.
you'll have some speeches.
Cal, just sit down for a minute and I'll tell you this. Sit down.
The trouble was we had buses to run quickly.
Yeah, sit here. I'm going to listen to this.
You're the oldest son, or
No, I'm number 5. Number 5.
I'm going to shot from you, number 1.
number 10?
Number 3 blokes over
Yeah, they go to 10.
All boys, huh?
Yep.
Bloody remarkable.
Firstly, it's always unpleasant to have to say, report a death, but old Jeff Scott died in May this year. As you know, he'd been fighting cancer for 10 years, and this time it caught up with him. He was here at our last reunion. I spoke to his wife, and she appreciated the fact that I said I would be telling you people about his death. I had not known of it before, and we do miss him. I always think of that dreadful poetry he used to write on every occasion. Every time something happened, you could rely on Jeff not to write 3 or 4 verses of absolute rotten doggerel, but to write 3 or 4 foolscap pages. And his wife said, "I've got all his poetry, wasn't it lovely?" I didn't believe they could believe anything. That was there. We have a particular welcome to give today to Jack Hall, who has not been with us before. He's one of our originals. It's absolutely rotten that we've gone 54 reunions, and he's just turned up today, and he should really have to pay drinks for all of us. But we'll let
Will you take an IOU?
we will take anything, pal. That's it. And it's good to see you here. Thank you for coming, and we hope to see you there, and hope that you move back to Geelong successful, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.
We give you a big welcome here. We have a particularly big welcome to Arthur Pay, and I thank his son David for bringing him down today. Arthur, we practiced the last couple of reunions doing the slow march up and down here ready for your funeral. Seeing that you've outlasted us, welcome. We're glad to see you here. You're looking particularly well, and we hope to see you next time. I've also, Fred Jacobs couldn't be here. He wrote to us. I've sent him a copy of all the photos we took last time. Fred, as you know, has, I forget, what's he got, something that gives him the tatters.
Yes, he's got that.
Parkinson's or palsy or something. And he wrote and sent you all his best wishes and can't be here, but I sent him a little letter after every reunion to anyone who can't be here, and I sent him photos anyway. He's very well apart from this ailment, and he wishes us all the very best. This is the biggest reunion we've had for a long time. The only one who did not reply to us was John Blaine, who hasn't replied for the last couple of years, but we haven't heard from him. Ron Lister sent his apologies. He's the president of the RAAOC Association. He can't be here, he's up in Queensland, but he thought about us. And we'd also like to give a welcome to Stan Kerno, who normally nicks off and goes up to the ridge or something on the river playing poker or whatever it is. What do you play there? Golf. Fortunately, God was on our side last year and he fell over and broke his ankle. So he's here with us this time. Now, some of us have been lucky enough to bring sons with us, and I've already mentioned Arthur Pay's son David, thanking him for bringing Arthur down. We hope to see you again next time. John Upra, of course, having ruined Wesley's beautiful lion memorial window in the chapel, he brought Frank, but then Frank's one of us, so we're glad to see him here. To old Cal Clarke, who's brought 2 of his 10 sons, and that is true, he has 10 sons. We've got Mark III, who is one of the elite of the sons, and Mark V, being in the middle, had to be a battler and look after himself. So to both of them, we give you a big welcome.
Couldn't afford to pay for the rest of it.
He couldn't afford to pay for the rest, but I checked with Bruce Gregory and he said anyone who has 10 sons is entitled to bring 5. My own son couldn't come, and my grandson Scott has come here and accompanied me, and we give all these boys and sons and grandsons a warm welcome. Scott, as I've said to this table, is doing medical research on odd people aged 79 3/4 or above, and that's why we've sat him next to Fink. Ron McGregor sent me a little note while he was away in North Queensland. He saw a photo of a headstone at Lunson Bay, which I understand is right up in the north, is it?
Yes.
Right up in the north, and he thought it might have been one of us. It was to Major Herbert Boy Vidgeon, but I was able to tell you of the AAOC who was born in Somerset in 1901 and died, but he was our Bill Vidgeon's elder brother, who was in the Corps. Some of you may have met him, but there we are. Well, that's about all I have to say. I'd like you just to charge your glasses for a moment, and we'll think of all of those who are no longer with us. At a time like this, it's 54 years since we started. It's pretty remarkable that we've got so many of us here, and from Keith Haddon, who's the oldest at 85 and a half, down to Morry Fink, who's the youngest at 79 3/4. We give you all welcome, and all of us here think of those who served with us and who served with us, who are no longer with us, and in particular old Jeff Scott, who died this last year. To our absent friends.
Absent friends.
Absent friends. Thank you. That's all the formal business. You can do what you like now. And Cal Clarke's nicking off to make some more money, and David Staley will have to go soon to start counting his because it will have been coming in the afternoon mail delivery with David. We'll all be there.
That's all right, Bill. Cal's staying.
While you're all quiet there, while you're all quiet, curtain, what happened to curtain?
Dan Curtin died 2 years ago.
There, right.
He died several years ago. I'll do that, David. Yeah.
Dots, yes, dots.
He didn't know, he wouldn't come, he got all funny after the end of the war, it wouldn't have anything to do with anything.
Alan Ellis, anybody heard of Alan Ellis?
No, I don't know whether he's alive.
He is in Sydney.
Yeah. Is he still alive?
He came originally from Mildura.
Yeah.
That's right, he is.
Yes.
Do you reckon he's still
I
alive?
believe he's still alive. He's been very good.
Who was it? Bob Hodges, whatever the Bob.
Bob Hodges was served in the Middle East with the United Nations as a peace observer for years. Okay, and I don't know what's happened to him. Does anyone know whether he's alive or dead?
No, I don't.
I was in school with him.
I believe he's still alive.
That's what remember?
Yeah.
McNamara.
Dead, died down at Morry, Terralbert. Good to
Okay.
see you.
Well,
I can recognise, I'm sure he's the guy, there were two guys on the top of the pyramid with Dad in several photos.
it was burnt down. They all are, because that's the only way they get government grants.
Xavier's not.
Yes, it is. You've got 10 girls there, 20 girls.
It's Xavier.
Yeah, have had for a few years now.